All right, welcome back, everyone. Hello, Maria. We are on day 8. I can't even believe I'm saying that right now.
I know. And I love this one. This track is awesome. Maybe also because I love number 8, because when you put it down 90 degrees, it becomes the infinite, unlimited.
Yes, yeah,
So
infinite.
yeah, this is kind of my lucky number.
I love that. Amazing. And today we are talking all about the emotion of love and self-love and what it really means to love yourself enough to do the work. This is a concept that Dr. Joe talks about, and we were thinking that it could be really powerful to kind of talk through the emotions of love and elevated emotions and the way that those also get stored in the body and therefore liberated from the body, from the breath. So I want to share one of the figures from Dr. Joe's last book, Becoming Supernatural, and have Maria kind of share with us and talk through the emotions in the body and the way that this actually influences everything.
Thank you. Thank you for that. And actually, what I believe is very important in this moment. We are only two more tracks away from completing the challenge. What really I believe is so important is to remember that emotions, what are emotions? Emotions are just energy in motion. And when we have been living by the hormones of stress, Sophia, you know this, the emotions that we feel are far from the emotions of love or even self-love. Like we are far from it. But if we bring the breathing, if we bring this breath to our practice, we're going to start like piercing that veil, and we're going to start moving up our frequency on our energy. So from those emotions, like we see in that figure, like pain, suffering, shame, guilt, fear, anger, all of those emotions that are derived from the hormones of stress, those emotions keep our energy stuck in our first 3 energy centers. So when we sit to do the breath and we contract and we pull, what I like to do, it's like, and I'm a very visual person, like just like you, I kind of imagine that I'm pulling the sequoia tree, and with all these roots that have been growing and growing deeper and deeper in the earth, and then I'm pulling, and every root is one emotion, and I'm like, I'm doing it one more time, and I contract, and you forget that you're a lady, you bring the animal in and you just pull it out, and then okay, so
I
let's
love
go with
it.
the next one, and then you go with the next one. Um and when you do that, in that process, as you're moving your energy up, then there's got to be a moment where you're going to start observing yourself, and you're like, oh my God, this thought is a very loving thought about myself. That's when you actually have the evidence that your energy is going up. So to practice self-love, I would say the best formula is to do this breath and to hang on to this challenge, and to continue doing it one more time every day.
Thank you so much for sharing. I mean, gosh, isn't that the truth? Like sometimes the love is showing up for ourselves. It's getting up in the morning and doing the thing. It's dragging our body to the gym. It's sitting for our meditation on the mornings where our mind might feel scattered. And, the more that we do that and we show up for ourselves in that way, I think it really sets the tone for us to show up for others because it's like you can pour more fully from a full cup. And I know, I'm sure in your experience as a mom and showing up for your kids and your family, and my experience showing up for my friends and my family, it's different on the days that I do the breath. And I think that it's because we're A, showing ourselves that we deserve to have that moment, to have that time for ourselves. And we're B, physically liberating these lower emotions out of these lower energy centers, moving it up and out, liberating that animal within. And when we start the day like that, how can we not have a fantastic rest of it?
Absolutely. Beautifully said.
And you too, your explanation was amazing.
So, shall we go for day 9? What do you think?
Let's do it. Let's hit it.
Let's do it.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.